Hey guys, welcome to my first video on my channel. So Tanki Classic is about to launch, and to celebrate that, I created this channel since I was one of the biggest fans of Tanki during its golden years. I haven't really played much since 2021 when Tanki just wasn't that fun anymore. But yeah, now the old version of Tanki is coming back, and I guess it's just a matter of time before more new YouTubers join in. Because back when Tanki was fun, there were tons of active YouTubers. You can still find old videos on YouTube. Yeah, the Tanki scene on YouTube used to be way better than it is now, and I'm really curious to see if that's going to come back. So you can expect a lot of different content here, like gold box montages, gameplay, and even more. So without any extra rambling, let's get into the topic I wanted to talk about today. Things that could ruin Tanki Classic. So if you watch the vlog, you probably know about some things that are going to be in Classic. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, well, obviously, is augments. I'm sure a lot of you got annoyed when you watched the last vlog. Nobody asked for augments. So why the hell does Tanki decide to shove in something no one asked for or wants? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with augments like duplet, for example, as long as they balance it like before when your reload was really slow. But when I saw Tanki plans to add augments like uranium for Striker or vampire nanobots for Isida, I just didn't know what to think. Those are definitely augments that can ruin the game. And even if Tanki nerfs them a lot, no one asked for them, so why is Tanki insisting on shoving them into the game? But what really pissed me off is that they act like a separate turret and require a separate upgrade. It's so stupid if you think about it for a moment. Think about how in Tanki Online you get an augment but can't use it until you upgrade it with the same amount you used on your turret upgrade. And if I want to play with Railgun XT, for example, I can't play on long-range maps. In short, I think this can really ruin the game, not immediately, because it will take a few months until players start getting skins, but wait, that brings me to another point. We saw in the vlog that it won't be possible to buy containers only to obtain them, and at a rate of up to 80 per month. Tanki doesn't want players to buy a bunch of containers and get all the skins in the first week, but it will be possible to buy crystals with real money and skins with crystals. So pay-to-win players will still be able to get all the skins instantly. I just don't know how it's going to be, so all I can do now is just wait and see. But honestly, I'd be happy if they just didn't add augments to the game. Number 2, this thing really pissed me off, especially since Tanki Classic is supposed to be completely free. We could get Premium in Classic, which, by the way, you can't get from containers like in old Tanki, but have to buy it. Now, if Premium was just a nice XP and crystals boost, I wouldn't really care. But the thing is, without Premium, you don't have access to chat, you can't create maps. Maybe you can, but the options will be really limited, which basically leads, even if Tanki doesn't admit it, to a pay-to-win approach. So it's true, Premium costs a lot less than in Tanki Online, but still, the whole thing really annoys me, and I can't help but think Premium players will have a big advantage over free-to-play players. I mean, Tanki, if you want to make money from Premium subscriptions, then give perks only to Premium. Don't take away options from those without Premium. Another option is to keep the Premium subscription as it is, but add Premium to containers so free-to-play players can also enjoy Premium. But it doesn't look like that's the case, and that's a shame. Number 3, overdrives. At first, they told us there wouldn't be overdrives, hovering hulls, or drones, but then, in the vlog, we got info that overdrives will be in the game. The overdrives will work exactly like augments, but for hulls. So if I understand correctly, you'll have to upgrade each skin for hulls separately. The point is, I have nothing against the classic overdrive that gives you all the supplies. More than that, I think it's actually a great idea to add this overdrive to the game. It'll add some variety and won't be over the top. But an overdrive that shuts down all your supplies? Juggernaut overdrive? What for? It won't add anything to the game except some chaos and imbalance. Besides, they told us there wouldn't be overdrives in the game, and now suddenly they add overdrives. What's next? Grenades? If I understand correctly, we'll have the option to vote for overdrives enabled or disabled by default. I will definitely vote for disabled, and I expect most players will vote the same since overdrives add chaos to the game, and I really want Tanki Classic to be calmer, like the old Tanki. Number 4, this is a really small thing that I don't think will actually ruin the game, but it's still super annoying. There will be no such things as pro battles or battles without supplies. Why? And what if I want to play a battle without supplies? Why would you do that, Tanki? It's literally zero effort on your part to add battles without supplies, so what's the problem? Speaking of supplies, gold box packs that you could get from containers in old Tanki are now removed from the uncommon category and only remain in the rare category, and their amount was reduced from 10 golds to 1, making them rarer. Hazel said this will increase their value when they drop in battles, but I don't like the idea. Of course, it's just golds, not some critical thing, but gold hunting is, in my opinion, an essential part of Tanki, and it would be nice to have golds like in old Tanki. Besides that, I also noticed we'll get very few crystals from containers. Look at how many we get in Classic compared to old Tanky. 10,000 crystals from the exotic category. Is this some kind of joke? 10,000 crystals? I guess it means crystals will be very valuable in Tanky Classic, okay? I don't really have much to say about it because I honestly don't know how it will be. So, yeah, we'll see. Number 5. It's not really one specific thing. I'm talking, of course, about that list we saw in vlog number 530. So I'll explain briefly. Anyone who bought one of the nostalgia or old school packs will have the option to vote on several things that will be in Tanky Classic. So let's go through them now and I'll give my opinion.
First, overdrives, enabled or disabled by default.
So we can vote whether overdrives will be enabled or disabled by default. I already said what I think about overdrives, and of course I'll vote for overdrives disabled, and I really hope most people will vote the same.
Second, supply cooldowns, activate with short intervals or garland mode. Use all supplies at once.
I don't know about you guys, but I will definitely vote for them to be activated with short intervals. I think if Garland mode is activated, it will cause imbalance in the game. I mean, it won't be fun if everyone activates all their supplies immediately and constantly.
Third, gold boxes, periodic fund-based drops or random drops, with or without fixed drop zones.
I'll probably vote for random drops, but I believe it's not really critical.
Fourth, skin augments, which we talked about in episodes 523 and 528.
Well, I think many players didn't really understand what this means here, including me, to be honest, until we saw vlog number 531. So if it means we can vote for with or without augments, I'm pretty chill about that. Just look at the vlog comments to understand that probably no one will vote for augments. Yeah, look at it. Literally 100% of the comments are people angry at the developers, demanding they remove augments from Classic and saying this game died before it was even released. If we do get augments in Classic anyway, in my opinion, it will definitely ruin the game. But, yeah.
And last but not least, Striker or Gauss. You'll vote for Classic's 12th turret.
Okay. What? Striker or Gauss? Who's the idiot who would vote for Gauss? Seriously, if Gauss gets into Classic instead of Striker, I'm seriously considering quitting the game. Are they serious? Striker or Gauss? Striker is an integral part of Tanky, and Gauss, well, you can watch this video by Hawky. I'll leave the link in the description, explaining why everyone hates Gauss users. Gauss is a trash turret, a pathetic copy of Thunder, or if you prefer to use its second fire mode, then you can call that turret pure camping. In short, I don't think anyone's stupid enough to vote for Gauss. I don't believe Gauss will enter the game, but if it does somehow, I can tell you almost for sure it will ruin Classic. So that's the video, of course. This is all just my opinion, and I can't say for sure what will happen before testing starts. But yeah, write me in the comments below what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you also think the points I raised could really ruin Tanky Classic? Don't forget to like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe because more content is coming. See you guys in the next video.